guy.
Okay, yeah, if you want. I mean, I'm happy with the camera being fixed for the moment. It's
I'll get that.
I can't. It's so hard to concentrate. All right, what do we got? Palos just got rid of their own observer. Hate to see it.
Huh? No, he didn't get rid of his own. It was just Vincenzo that planted it. He got the right click. Vincenzo got the
sorry.
It's all right. You're all muddled up because of this camera. I understand.
Yup, pretty much. What's going on? WS. Well, it's not be a good start for a Tuss3, would it? If he's killed off, at least he's might escape, might not. You got a movement speed advantage on Vincenzo. You got the axes back up as well. They need one more right click and well, the Connor's really not going to do much to stop them. So Vincenzo finds our first blood to start game 2.
Didn't even skill anything. Like, I thought maybe once he was going up onto that high ground, he might use the ice shards just because you might be looking to use them to secure range creep anyway. I suppose you've got the coddle for that, but you definitely don't want to be giving up that first blood unnecessarily. Vincenzo doing it 2 games in a row now.
Just gonna. What are you expecting Vincenzo to bring out with this? Palos? It's kind of cool. I guess shards into the full blast combo.
Oh, look at him. He's expecting to get salved. Disgusting. Disgusting. Alright, he just gave him over a tango, so it's not as bad. Tango's still pretty good.
How does this...
That has been Vincenzo's salve.
How does this...
They actually landed the arrow onto the jug.
Mango Rose. Yeah, well, they got one tango on Ponyo. Maybe I can help out. I can't imagine too much so, unfortunately for Mango Rose, so... At least the Juggernaut, once he finds his second level, should be able to put a point in the healing ward.
You got another set of tangos coming out as well. I really wonder how long it's going to be. Nearly able to land the spear onto the Juggernaut there. I wonder how long it's going to be until we see a lot more of the prioritization again of the healing supports. I feel like it's actually going to be such a big deal of making sure you're getting out of the laning stage in a good spot.
Because all these carries are crying about not having selves given over. Just the healing support, or you were mentioning game 1, just having the carry that's kind of sustainable. You know, we saw it on both sides. Mango Rose, oh no, the arrow's on point. Doesn't have any more way to keep himself healthy with the healing ward expiring, so Mango Rose is put in a very awkward position.
This is what happens, right? You're a Juggernaut. That healing ward still has the full 60-second cooldown. Tino doesn't have enough for the Spear and God's Rebuke combination, but he's going to look to try and get as many harassment right-clicks off as he can. Going to be tough under the tower, but he does deny both range creeps, so he's having a really nice job in this top side.
We did see, though, for Execration in game 1, all 3 lanes were going very favorably for them, and looking a little bit different. Vincenzo trying to body Ayad. He's going to have another round of the blast up, surely. Vincenzo's going to try and man fight this, but WS with 2 points in the shards will offer enough damage to get the kill.
Pretty important kill for the Tuss to be able to pick up. He was sitting fairly far down on the net worth, so now that rockets him a fair way up the leaderboards, but this is all just about Palos. He wants to have that secure laning stage, he wants to be that level 4 so that you're able to just constantly push the Tusk away, prevent him from having that solid early game. Because that's where a Tusk, you want to be able to snowball based off of that. No pun intended.
I'll take that. You meant to. Don't lie. We both know you did.
I was happy with it once it was said, but I didn't actually intend it. Well, this is something that Execration have always done fairly well.
Refreshing.
Just looking to make the rotations towards the mid lane. These powered runes so important. Bob secures the bottom one, Shanks gets top, Wonder Boy is not quite as easy to sustain against his spirit brother. Top side.
Grimshaw gonna take A bunch of damage here as Tino and Shanks land the combo once again. The right click over the tree line is able to secure the second kill for the side of Execration. This top lane is going incredibly well. Tino is bodying Mango Rose. Bottom lane as well.
It's just...
Otto's going to be in some trouble. Palace. Look at the whirling axes up in a couple seconds. The blast to follow an Execration. On another kill across the map.
I wish I could contribute, but my camera bugged out as well, so I had to reconnect. It just seems like, again, you're in one of these matchups where you've got that right-click disadvantage.
He's got level 6 advantage. He's going... Okay. I thought he was going to continue going, but I think saw the TP from Iyad and thought twice about it.
That's the thing, you just had to wait that half second more so he commits, and then you come through with the TP to try and kill him, but... Well, at least it does mean that you're dying, you still get the bottle refill on Wonderboy. What I was saying before was you've got this right-click advantage on the Mars. Look at him, he's sitting at 87 damage, Juggernaut 64. So you're always going to be able to get the better end of a lot of these deny trades, a couple points in the braces, you've got that more regen coming through. What does a Juggernaut have? Even just if he places down the healing lord, right? Piranha, one of the better heroes at being able to immediately clear one out. This is just so oppressive for a Juggernaut to have to play into.
So what do you do if you're Atlantis to give your Jug a semi-decent game as well? He's going to be in trouble. Tino and Shanks combined together once again. They are looking beautiful in this lane. Well, Tino's actually... He's going to go down here. Mango Rose senses an opportunity with the creeps block him into the tree line. Meanwhile, across the map, Bob also gets a solo kill as he brings down Ponyo.
How many tower hits did he take? I feel like he took a fair few tower hits. That was maybe a little bit of sloppy play coming through. 4 tower hits, I'm counting, at the 6-minute mark. Even a Mars can't really contest into that. But at least you had Shanks there that was able to clean up the kill. He also got rid of the healing wards. That's a lot of valuable gold going his way. Speaking of Shanks.
Go for it. Check it out.
Hey!
I don't think it's going to be enough damage though, but he got maybe Wonderboy. Okay, he got blown off. Oh, Shanks. This guy's crazy on the Rana. Like we saw all through Pro Series, Execration were always putting emphasis on Shanks' Piranha. He had a really good game 1. Now he's showing up huge in game 2 as well as Bob. He's going to go back for the Keep of the Light. He'll miss the arrow this time, so praising Shanks a little bit too early.
And he's going to have to back off completely as well. No mana left. He moves the healing self, but he's still sitting on, actually, okay, might be looking to just go into the Arcane Boots, move back up towards the top side and continue trying to force the Juggernaut back to the jungle, and actually, mission accomplished. He's already been pushed all the way back there, has the casual Sage's Mask. He got the Bassi coming out to him? Yes, he does. So he just wants to be able to constantly spam these spells to be able to farm. He's given up on this lane. That's not what you wanted. Like, a big part behind this Jug pick was to be able to contest the Mars, and you really haven't accomplished that at all.
So, yeah, what do Atlantis do to really help Mango? At least he stopped the Centaur from eating the arrow, but how do Atlantis keep Mango Rose a decent game now?
Ooh, can you? That's my real question for that, right? Because Tusk is in a position 4, so he doesn't really want to rotate. Coddle doesn't really do much on that top side, right? Because you have nothing that's going to hold in that position.
Oh, we got the spear before the Blade Fury. It was actually still on cooldown regardless. Shank's going to fly over to protect himself inside the arena. They want to turn to Tino instead. Double bracer Soul Ring. Tino's not an easy kill as Bob flies over to fight. Gets the burst required to kill off the Keep with a Light. But with WS showing up, Bob, he's going to be the one in trouble. Still going down to Ponyo. They'll trade the life for the supports here. Bob's still looking to take the fight. Tino's going to be off the mark, but Palos coming all the way from bottom to the mouth of the pit. They get the control. WS, he too is relatively tanky with double bracer. At least the chains holding them both together. But Bob's going to have another round of the ultimate up in the arsenal. And WS now doesn't make it on the other side of the shards. And Bob already up to a mega